His name wasn't real, but his words were sincere. This is how I want the first chapter to begin with. Do you like it? Your number. I even know your new Ford has a broken lighter. I know where you hide your porno mags so your wife can't find them. And I know someone's missing you. If you wish, I can send you her finger. Would you be so kind and stop asking me questions you know the answers to? It would save us a lot of time. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Eugene. It's all about what you want. And I'm sure you want Polly and Clara back alive and well. That's why you're gonna do exactly what I tell you. Listen to me carefully. You want your wife and daughter back. Well, then roll up your sleeves. Your hands will get messy. I want you to kill a couple of people for me. Murder is an empty vessel, a white page torn out of a notebook. You have to give it a meaning so it won't be evil anymore. It can also be a show of courage or mercy. When I dropped in to get Clara and Polly, I planted some eyes at your place. Just look up. I'm following your every move, so don't try playing tricks with me. Have you checked your oven lately? Gas is serious stuff. Now take a little walk. I'll show you something. Cold. Cold. Burns. Bingo. Now come closer and listen carefully. Bingo. And now come closer and listen carefully. I want you to call up a hooker. Why, are you afraid the neighbors will notice? Make her pretend she's a salesperson. Tell her that's your thing. That's not the point. You're not going to have it anyway. You don't know that. That's what it's all about. There are no saints. Everyone is guilty in some way. Do I really have to state the obvious? Here's the plan. When the girl arrives, tell the girl to brush her teeth in the bathroom. There's a toothbrush in the bathroom. Its head is filled with an explosive charge. Not a big one, but put it in your mouth and it will work like boom! Call up the hooker.
Hello? No, it's the Persian rug laundry. Of course, it's the agency. Would you like to schedule a meeting with a girl? We only have girls. Some of them are big-shouldered, short-haired. It's all a matter of imagination. Do you have a certain type of girl on your mind? Come on, no need to be shy. You're not selecting your future wife here. It's just a one-night stand. So you want a rather slimmer type or more curvy? I'm sending her to your place, okay? Oh, excuse me, are you a priest or a policeman, sir? Because we don't serve the cops. Of course, it's her own choice. She's living the dream. So, what's it gonna be? We don't force our girls to do anything. Mind your own business, sir.
Is that you? Come closer. I'm here. Son, if you come closer, I'm sure I will feel better. I know it's you. Good to see you. Don't let me wait any longer. I can't help you with that. It was you who didn't want to see me again. Yes, and you know why? Or maybe it was the other way around. I'm even more happy you came here. I'm sorry you have to say it. I simply couldn't do it any other way. I was just a reflection of my father. Occasionally at first, and then every day. You know that story, don't you? I just want you to learn from my mistakes. Are you sure? The other day you hit Polly so hard you almost broke her arm. The first time is always an accident. Be careful, son. Monsters don't have reflections in mirrors. Think about it. Maybe it's not too late for you.
Well, at last! Why did you leave everything and get away without a word? The client just called. He's pissed as fuck. You should have been there a long time ago. Do you want your boss to kick you the fuck out? Hurry up! I gotta get back to work.
Hello? Oh, honey, you didn't pick up your cell phone. This is important. I need to talk with you. Oh, I'm home. Well, I can't talk about it on the phone. I'm sorry.
Did you like the package? I couldn't find any chain. Maybe you've got it? You could wrap it around Polly's finger and wear it with you. I'm just keeping my word. Next time I might send you her ear with that tiny round green earring. Why didn't you call up the girl? Not yet. She was getting straight there. Try to think about what life you have offered her. Imagine how many humiliations she'll have to suffer, and for what? Don't you get it? I'm offering you a way to cross the narrow limits of the Fifth Commandment. I almost forgot. You've drifted away for a while. Where have you been? Who would have thought? Well, well. Chemistry is an amazing science. Now, let's move on to our next step. Did you meet the girl who was moved to your closet? She's not that innocent. Sells her body, as the previous one. It's my plan B, in case you didn't kill the first girl. And my intuition hasn't failed me on that. We'll take care of her later. She would just be distracting you. For now, do something else for me. I think one of the outlets in the kitchen stopped working. You need to call an electrician. But be careful. We wouldn't want to make someone turn on the fuse box and fry the poor bastard.
I'm sorry. This is not the best time for talking with me. I'm sorry, but I'm really not in the mood for work. What can I say? Life is not always a bowl of cherries. If that was so easy, I should get going. Have a good day. You were supposed to kill the electrician. How can you say he's innocent? Maybe he killed his wife or battered her every night for fun. The electrician will be dead anyway. Trust me. Did you forget about your child? Focus on your objective. Now you'll have to try twice as hard to make it all up. Nothing entertains me as much as romantic faith in people. We won't be taking half measures. Life's a bit like a very old closet. You can find many curious things inside, or keep it closed forever. Bore its door with the drill, or I'll send you a finger of your precious daughter, or maybe even a gift from your wife. My tools are ready. Oh, I heard the girl is dead, so you can do it after all. You don't have to feel sorry. Trust me, you liberated her from a horrible, sinful life. Which may explain what she did, but doesn't justify her acts. The world without her is a slightly better place. Just don't think this means I forgive you the electrician's case. No, my friend, we're not. It's not that easy to recover a broken trust. Just like in marriage. Oh, but why am I explaining it to you? You should know that yourself. Fortunately, you can still redeem your sin of omission. Go down to the basement. I've made something for you there. Just don't freak out or you'll trip over the stairs, end up on a wheelchair. Like your daddy.
Holly at home now? Okay then. I'm on my way.
I think you know by now what it is that we're playing. The electrician had already been dead before you even phoned him. By trying to, say, go against the current, you made it all worse. Now, instead of one corpse, you have two. And you have, which doesn't mean the result will always fit your expectations. I'd recommend you limit your creativity and conform to my instructions. Now focus. I want to ask you an important question. What is your favorite fruit? See? That's what it's all about. You have to think about all the things that never popped in your mind. For instance, if you can take it to the next level and get rid of someone who's not a stranger to you, a person you know, seems like someone like this is hitting here now. I'm sure you'll find a few reasons. Do it for your family. You wouldn't want Clara to learn about your betrayals. You're not gonna punish yourself for your betrayals, right? It would be impractical, to say the least. You'll find an apple on the table. If she bites it, the spell will take effect. Good luck.
Well, I didn't expect it. Don't be sarcastic. I thought you'd dump me. I thought so too, but it's not like that. Maybe I realize that I'm missing something in my life, you know what I'm talking about? I know you don't want to seem as easy. But we both know you're dying in your cozy home. Everything she does with you, I can do twice as often. What, you're worried she'll come back? No need to. You know perfectly well she's in a bad shape. Well, let's say I have a clue. Let's face the facts. Clara tries to turn you into a loony while she's running around hell knows where. Are you insane? She's wrapped you around her finger, that's all. Who knows what plot she's gonna come up with next to make a loon of you? I don't need your fucking forgiveness. She'll take everything from you. Everything. Your apartment, your car, savings. She's gonna wrap you up in a straitjacket and leave you to rot. Don't call me. I'm not gonna help you.
Almighty and eternal God, who hast dominion over both the living and the dead, thou hast mercy on all who thou foreknowest shall be thine by faith and good works. We humbly beseech thee that all for whom we have resolved, whether the present world still holds them in the flesh, or the world to come has already received them out of the body, may, through the intercession of all thy saints, obtain of thy goodness and clemency pardon for all their sins. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. Bow your heads before God. Lord, hear the prayers of thy people, who lay all their hope in thy grace, and lead them on the path of salvation. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
I'm afraid that woman's head can't be stitched again, but maybe you could place Polly's little finger in the freezer. You'd increase her chance of becoming a famous pianist one day. As you can see, it turned out really well for you. His name wasn't real, but his words were sincere. Remember our first conversation? So why do you act like a hopeless case? Do you want to end with a bang? You're a monster, and monsters don't have reflections in mirrors. You still have no idea? Let me help you. But you have to take care of that fucking satellite dish. I can't find the right frequency. When you fix it, we'll talk face to face, and I hope you'll wise up at last.
Surreal and Satellite Express, how can we help you? I see. Have you tried changing the position of your antenna? We'll send our servicemen to your place then. 22 Saint Dymphna, D-Y-M-P-H-N-A Street, Apartment 9. Someone will be there to assist you. Bye.
Hello, I heard you've had some alignment issues. With the antenna, you called us. You called for me. Can I come in then? You seem like a guy who doesn't like his own reflection. Have a nice day.
Open up! Police, put your hands up and come out, and no stupid tricks! Don't play innocent, you're coming out now, or they'll drag you out in a body bag! You have to take responsibility for what you've done! Oh yeah? So who framed you? So now you're such a good hubby and dad. Who would have thought? Open the fucking door. You got 10 seconds or you're gonna get a headshot from our sniper. Wise choice.
Thank you for opening the door. I know a few of them. Seems like enough. You'd think I'd make a good policeman? I'm sorry, I just wanted you to notice me. Otherwise, you wouldn't have opened the door to a homeless man. I thought you'd say that. Everybody turned their eyes from me. It's a long story, you know. I've wasted a good chunk of my life. 20 years they kept me in a cage. It's hard to find yourself in a new reality. I'm afraid not. I did time in prison. They say I slit my wife's throat. I don't know. The evidence was so strong, I'd put me there myself. Thing is, I don't remember shit. Damn, I shouldn't have told you this. I just wanted to ask for something to eat and drink. But after you've heard all of this, I guess I can forget about it. Thank you, but it's not for me. Please give it to the Church of St. Dymphna. They accept gifts for poor children. I won't be taking your time any longer. Goodbye.
can hear you're in there. Open this door. Quick, or she'll kill me. That woman! Please let me in.
Jesus, she had gouged out eyes. Did she leave? Are you sure? She appears out of nowhere. Do you have a cross or any pictures of saints? Maybe we should pray. I don't even know what it was. Some kind of horror. She looked like it. Fuck, she appeared out of nowhere and followed me, flying several feet over the ground. Something's wrong with this goddamn city. I travel a lot, but I've never seen anything like that before. Doesn't matter. I'm a hitchhiker. I was hoping for a long vacation this year, and now I feel like I'm going home with gray hair on my head. Do you think I can get some sleep at your place? I feel quite safe here. I won't stay for long, I promise. I just need some sleep. Thank you. I'll make it up to you. Good night.
Well, at last. Why did you leave everything and get away without a word? The client just called. He's pissed as fuck. You should have been there a long time ago.
I've had to take care of something. I'm on my way.
Get a move on or your boss will kick you the fuck out. I gotta get back to work.